fragile peace, a nation holds its breath. Silence. An eerie, unsettling silence hangs heavy in the air. The guns, they have fallen silent, for now. But the echoes of cross-border fire still reverberate in the hearts of every Indian. A ceasefire, fragile as a house of cards in a hurricane, is in place, brokered after days of shelling, of fear, of bloodshed. The question on everyone's lips, how long will this peace last? The line of control, that scar on the face of our nation, remains a tinderbox. The recent escalation, a stark reminder of the ever-present threat we face. The enemy, emboldened, struck at the heart of innocence. Pahalgam, once a paradise, now a symbol of their barbarity. But India, under the strong leadership of our Prime Minister, responded with unwavering resolve. Operation Sindoor, a message delivered in steel and fire. A message that resonated across the world: we will not tolerate terrorism, we will not back down. Yet, even as we celebrate the valor of our armed forces, a sense of unease prevails. Can this ceasefire pave the way for lasting peace? Or is it just a lull in the storm, a prelude to further bloodshed? The nation watches, waits, and prays. Pahalgam. The very name evokes images of pristine beauty, of snow-capped mountains reflected in crystal-clear lakes. But that tranquility was shattered, ripped apart by the evil of terrorism. The attack, a cowardly act, targeting innocent civilians, left the nation reeling in shock and grief. 26 lives extinguished. Men, women, children, their dreams, their futures, snuffed out in an instant. The images, too horrific to forget, seared into our collective memory. Pahalgam, a grim reminder of the price we pay for the neighbor's relentless hostility. But India, this time, refused to be a mute spectator. Operation Sindoor, a testament to our military might, was swift and decisive. 9 terror camps across the line of control were targeted with pinpoint accuracy. The message was clear: those who dare to harm India will be hunted down, no matter where they hide. The roar of our fighter jets, the thunder of our artillery, reverberated across the valleys. It was a display of strength, a clear message to the enemy and to the world. India will not hesitate to defend its sovereignty, its people, its honor. The world watched as India asserted its right to defend itself. From Washington to London, from Paris to Moscow, there was a chorus of condemnation for the Pahalgam attack. The international community, for once, seemed to understand the gravity of the situation. The United States, quick to acknowledge India's right to self-defense, urged both sides to exercise restraint. The United Kingdom, echoing similar sentiments, called for de-escalation and dialogue. Even as Pakistan scrambled to justify its proxy war, its lies were exposed on the world stage. The evidence was irrefutable. The terror camps, the training, the arms supplied, all pointed to Islamabad's sinister hand in the Pahalgam attack. India, through its diplomatic missions, launched a global outreach, exposing Pakistan's duplicity, highlighting the threat posed by its state-sponsored terrorism. From the United Nations to the ASEAN, the message was clear: the world must hold Pakistan accountable for its actions. But amidst the geopolitical posturing, the human cost of this conflict cannot be ignored. In the villages along the line of control, in the shadow of the guns, people live in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. Their homes damaged, their lives disrupted. They bear the brunt of the enemy's cross-border shelling. The children, traumatized by the constant fear, their education disrupted. The women, anxious for the safety of their families, their livelihoods shattered. The Jammu and Kashmir administration, working tirelessly, is providing immediate relief and assistance to the affected families. But the road to recovery is long, and the people need more than just temporary shelters and food rations. They need a sense of security, a hope for a better future. They yearn for a life free from fear, where their children can sleep soundly at night, where the only sound they hear is the laughter of children, not the deafening roar of artillery.